FAQs about endless summer hydrangea. If you're considering adding the stunning endless summer hydrangea to your garden, you're in for a treat. These beautiful shrubs are not only eye-catching, but also relatively easy to care for. I've compiled a list of frequently asked questions to help you get the most out of your endless summer hydrangeas. See more 100 species in genus hydrangea at monsterholic.com. What type of hydrangea is endless summer? Endless summer hydrangea is a type of big-leaf hydrangea, Hydrangea macrophylla. Known for its ability to bloom on both old and new wood, it offers a longer blooming season compared to other hydrangea varieties. How big does endless summer hydrangea get? Endless summer hydrangeas typically grow to a height and width of 3 to 5 feet. Their compact size makes them perfect for small gardens, borders, or as part of a mixed shrub bed. When does endless summer hydrangea bloom? One of the standout features of endless summer hydrangea is its long blooming season. It starts to bloom in late spring and continues producing flowers throughout the summer and into early fall. This extended blooming period is due to its ability to bloom on both old and new wood. Does endless summer hydrangea bloom on old wood? Yes, endless summer hydrangea blooms on both old and new wood. This dual blooming capability ensures that even if a late frost damages the old wood, you'll still get blooms on the new growth. How to prune endless summer hydrangea. Pruning endless summer hydrangea is relatively straightforward. Since it blooms on both old and new wood, you can prune it to shape or remove dead or damaged branches at any time. However, it's best to avoid heavy pruning in late summer or fall, as this can reduce the number of blooms the following year. When to prune endless summer hydrangea. The ideal time to prune endless summer hydrangea is right after its first blooming period in late spring or early summer. This timing allows the plant to set new buds for the next blooming cycle without sacrificing the current year's flowers. How to deadhead endless summer hydrangea. Deadheading, or removing spent blooms, encourages the plant to produce more flowers. To deadhead endless summer hydrangea, simply snip off the spent blooms just above a set of healthy leaves. This process keeps the plant looking tidy and promotes continuous blooming. How to plant endless summer hydrangea. Planting endless summer hydrangea is easy. Choose a location with well-drained soil and partial sun. Dig a hole twice as wide and just as deep as the root ball. Place the plant in the hole and backfill with soil. Water thoroughly after planting to help establish the roots. Where to plant endless summer hydrangea. Endless summer hydrangeas thrive in locations with morning sun and afternoon shade. Avoid planting them in areas with intense, direct afternoon sunlight, as this can cause the leaves to wilt and the blooms to fade. Can endless summer hydrangea tolerate full sun? While endless summer hydrangeas can tolerate full sun, they perform best in partial shade. If planted in full sun, ensure they receive ample water to prevent the leaves and blooms from scorching. How to care for endless summer hydrangea. Caring for endless summer hydrangea involves regular watering, especially during dry periods. Mulching around the base helps retain moisture and keep the roots cool. Fertilize in spring with a balanced, slow-release fertilizer to encourage healthy growth and abundant blooms. How to propagate endless summer hydrangea. Endless summer hydrangea can be propagated through cuttings. Take a 4 to 6 inch cutting from a healthy, non-flowering stem in early summer. Remove the lower leaves, dip the cut end in rooting hormone, and plant it in a pot with moist, well-draining soil. Keep the cutting in a shaded area and mist regularly until roots develop. What to plant with endless summer hydrangea. Companion plants for endless summer hydrangea include hostas, ferns, and astilbes. These plants have similar light and moisture requirements and can create a lush, layered look in your garden. Where to buy endless summer hydrangea. Endless summer hydrangeas are widely available at garden centers, nurseries, and online plant retailers. Look for healthy plants with vibrant foliage and avoid those with signs of disease or stress. Endless summer hydrangea versus limelight. Endless summer hydrangea and limelight hydrangea are both popular choices, but they have some differences. Endless summer blooms on both old and new wood and have a longer blooming period, while limelight is a type of panicle hydrangea that blooms on new wood and has large, lime-green flowers that turn pink in the fall. Endless summer hydrangea versus Nico blue. Nico blue is another big-leaf hydrangea variety. The primary difference is that Nico blue blooms only on old wood, meaning it has a shorter blooming period compared to endless summer. Additionally, Nico blue tends to have more intense blue flowers when grown in acidic soil. Endless summer hydrangea versus Annabelle. Annabelle hydrangea is a smooth hydrangea, Hydrangea arborescens, known for its large, white, globe-shaped flowers. Unlike endless summer, Annabelle blooms only on new wood and has a more robust, upright growth habit. Annabelle can tolerate more sun and different soil types compared to endless summer. Adding endless summer hydrangeas to your garden can bring color and beauty from spring through fall. By understanding their care needs and characteristics, you can ensure they thrive and provide stunning blooms year after year.